Where is that? You all know what I mean. Anyways, hello, it is me, Anime Wait, we're Anime, and I am here to bring you part 4 of What If Asta Had Demon Soul Magic. Audio might be echoey. I am in a new, place. Not new, but, I'm in a different place from where I was the last parts. Um, okay, so I'm sorry if it is echoey. Can't do much about it. Um, yeah. Also, if you voted or planning, I have 2 polls up on my community tab. Uh, for my next Asta and Deku what ifs. Um, please go vote on them. I need to be blatantly honest with you. I have so many what if ideas for Deku that I might do another Deku poll to like in the winner of each will go against each other. I might do that. I don't know yet. By the way, any of the spells you see is by this guy. I call him E or 3. That's what 3. Yeah, that's your new name, man. If you're watching this, it's also very hot. Unlike me. Oh God, that was a self burn. I'm also sunburnt. That's even another burn. What is up with me, dog? Couldn't tell you. But anyways, oh shit. Sorry. Yeah. Today, oh God, I don't remember what the. Oh, it's Encounter with the Eye of the Midnight Sun. That's, I think that's its name. That's like, at least that's what they call it. Call it on the wiki. That's all I remember. I think it's that. I think. Don't quote me. Um, yeah, I believe. You know what? First thing first. There will be another poll for each of them. Actually, I made the I made the decision that there will be another poll for each. Okay. Uh, and the winners of each polls will go against each other. By part 8 is where you can that I will take them down. By part 8, so in 4 weeks you got to vote on these 2 polls. Later, well, for me, later today, I will be making another poll. Well, a poll, probably the Deku poll. And then I'll make the Asta poll maybe tomorrow or, well, today. We'll see. I don't know yet. Anyways, let's get into it. Say, why did you want me to come here, Finral? Because you're the only one I feel like would actually do it. What are you trying to get me to do? You'll see. And by the way, why is Luck here? Um, I don't know. He was the only one who would also do it. There's a bee in here now. Good for me. Great. Yeah. Woohoo. Anyways, after that, this is the whatever. What is it? I don't know it. Whatever Finral made us to do. You know what I'm talking about? I hope you know what I mean. Because if you don't, I'm gonna seem dumb. Like, really dumb. I don't remember what it's called. Like, at all. Like, I do not remember what it's physically called. Like a blazer or something. Loud noise incoming. Never mind. It's not loud at all. I thought that was going to be way louder. Now that's going to be the thing that's loud. Anyways, um, yeah. Hold on. I'm going to set this down. I mean, you all can still hear me. I was just saying I'm going to set it down so that you all know. Alright? Anyways, whatever. I forget what it's called. It's like a blazer. And I don't. Blazer's a shirt. Am I correct about that? I have a feeling I am wrong, but I don't know. Shit. How is one supposed to do this? You know what? I'm gonna put this in my ear for a second so that I can get down. Okay, there's stairs, and I have issues currently. Not like a broken bone or anything, but I have an issue. I have weak knees. Anyways, hold on. We'll get back into the story in a matter of seconds, hopefully. Gotta do some Assassin's Creed shit. I have the possibility of falling, which is great for audio purposes. Yeah, audio, like video. Yeah, it would be such a good video of me falling where you can't even see it. That's real good. I should have just went the other way. No better idea. I'll just sit down, and I don't gotta worry about it. Oh wow, I could have just opened the door all the way. See, I'm afraid of bees, so yeah. Like, I'm not allergic by any means, but I just don't like them. It's kind of like how you don't like your siblings, but you kind of gotta deal with them. That would be good. Unless you're an only child, then you wouldn't know what I mean. That's the only way you wouldn't know what I mean. But, anyways, back to the story. Whatever they do, they do. Right. Asta would meet that one lady, and then yeah, time skip. You know what? I'm just gonna time skip the night of what happens. All right, okay, because I don't. It's so dumb that I can't remember my favorite animes like scenes well, but that's not really my fault. I think I have watched a lot of anime since. Uh, like I started Black Clover. So, right. Things happen. The kids get taken. Uh, they're all heading to the mountain. Uh, People would wake up Ghosh and well, Ghosh would try to unalive Asta because they're too close to Maria. That'd probably get me copyrighted. Right, you know what I'm saying? We all know what Black Clover is like. Where they get their kids taken. Whack. Bro is a legit half demon. Whack. I actually have no clue if he is. Okay, I've tried to stay away from any manga leaks. The only leak I know of is Yami's sister. Um, and another thing, which I'm just another thing, uh, it has to do with Nozel, like the Silva family. But that's it. I've tried to stay away from anything else. Some things you can't stay away from, like the unify mode that Libe and Asta uses, because everybody uses that picture as like when they're doing like things on YouTube. Everyone uses it, so you kind of learn quick. Um, yeah, you all. I hope you know what I mean. Yeah. Ghost tries to unalive Asta. Blah blah blah. They notice that the kids are gone, so they go outside. Blah blah blah. They head to the mountain. Right. I should have brought another water. Anyways, so like we know, uh, they would head into the mountain. The Mudman and Nij would be in there. Mudman is Nij's brother. I believe that's how you say his name. Nij, the snow magic who just wants to be friends, right? And who gets skewered by Licht. Yeah, we all know who he is, right? I hope so. He's one of my favorite characters, even though he's briefly shown in like the entire series. He's only briefly shown, which is sad to me because I really like him. Um, right. Anyways, Asta doesn't even need to use her like magic to beat him. Like she might use he might use snow magic, but yet she will just Asta will punch him just straight to the floor, just like backhand to the face on the ground. The Mudman's like, what? What? Okay. Um. Miss. Oh God. We need help. Oh. Right. Sally would come. Okay, and then give the dark magic drug. I think it was. I think it was a drug. I don't remember. But right, he would go into this mud monster. Asta would go into Infernal Diva. We all know what this looks like. Infernal Diva, sleek black dress with red accents and a high slit. I don't know what that means. I'm still thinking it's like cleavage placed. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. at all. I don't know. Featuring devil horn motifs. It's actual devil horns in this case. Um, Accessories: spiked bracelets and a choker, hairstyled in dramatic ways with red tips. Technique: like they're like that specific magic that it can use. Um, it can this form can manipulate fire and shadows, creating fiery blasts and shadowy illusions to confuse enemies. Uh, right. So Asta would say demons. Well, she would already transform into this form, and then she would say, "Infernal demon fang, infernal demon fang." I think that's what it was. I forgot to round down, which sucks. If I get the names wrong, I'm sorry. I forgot to write them down. Um, right. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sir. Uh, right. Anyways, yeah, they would destroy the Mudman with this. The the shadowy figure that would pop up behind Asta would that looks like very much akin to her form, right? Is would fire off a dark dark shout like black flame at this mud monster as Asta would fire her fire also at him. Right? That's what happens. Taking him out? Well, not taking him out entirely. The fire would harden up the mud to where he couldn't move anymore, right? And then Ghosh would hit him with a was it reflector ray? I don't remember. He would do his move where he blasts the laser beam out of the mirror, right? He would do his thing, right? And yeah, that's how they would take that one out. Then Sally. As for Sally, uh, Asta would think, so that's a salamander, like a jelly salamander. Um, hmm. Okay, I'm gonna burn it. The only way I could physically think of doing this, I think I'd burn it, honestly. Um, yeah, I'm gonna burn it. Uh, then she would say, Demons, Demon Soul Magic, Hellfire Temptress. A form-fitting red and black corset dress with flame patterns, complete with a flowing cape that resembles smoke, hairstyled in a fierce updo with fiery highlights at hellfire. She can use fire, hellfire, like red fire, like very high. Burn. And then she would say, Demon Soul Magic. Demon Soul Magic. Hellfire. Temper. Temper. Oh my god. That actually is like so good. Hellfire Temper. My red. Myriad is a multiple, like a word that uh, means like a multiple of something. Okay, Myriad. I forget how to spell it. I think that's basic, basically what it means. At least I think. Uh, she would raise up both hands as fire balls, like fireballs, like mini fireballs, would go flying at this salamander or something. She doesn't. Asta has no idea what this is. After that, just bombarding it with this. Um, it would eventually, like, you know how candy will get like hard when like like after it cools down. It's a very cold area, like around here, so it would cool down very quickly. And also, it gets like real melty too. I mean, a lot of things do, but like I hope you know what I mean. After that, he would also hit Sally with these, like burning her, like in spots. Like they would also explode on impact in a big fiery like blast, right? And then Voltos would get licked, like would appear, uh, right, attack Nij and then Gosh, and then Sister Teresa, Asta would be there. They would call for backup, or, well, Finral would, with Ghosh when they're, like, taking them away. Like, they would go. Asta would be stuck there fighting licked until backup comes. So, Asta, what she would do, or Astral, actually, um, wait a second. Hold on. Wait a second. What? There's two of them. Okay, there's another one that's. Oh god. Okay. I have no problem with it, but kind of repetitive. But, anyways, there's more than fire and, like, charming and darkness to, like. Mary Jane had, like, a water one. I'm not complaining. I didn't have to do work for this at all. They're also really nice. They're very good. These are. Even though I do get the repetitiveness of it, uh, it is also very hard to come up with things in a stature like this that would somehow fit into Asta. Like, I hope you know what I'm saying. Um, right. With this type of magic, transformation magic is basically what it is in Black Clover terms, like Grace magic. But on a five leaf clover grimoire level, what I mean is a devil, a 12-headed devil is what's in Asta's grimoire currently, right? Um, but I get it. There's a lot of I don't care. We gotta go with this one. She would say, "Cursed demon soul magic, cursed phantom." A ghostly white dress with black lace and tattered edges, giving a haunting appearance. Especially includes ghostly chains and dark makeup. Hair starred in a messy, ethereal look. Um, Technique can phase through objects and become intangible, making her difficult to hit in battle. See, here's the thing. Asta might be fast, which she is. She's very quick. I don't think her eye coordination is on a speed of light. So while mid transformation, she would get pierced in the leg by one of the light blades. Right, but after she would go intangible, the light blades would go straight through her uh, without doing anything, and she would go into the ground trying to. Since he's flying, she would try to get to him by going through like the earth and wall, like through the cavern's walls. Right. So she would dive down, trying to strike him, missing. Licht would just dodge out of the way and try to pierce her again with another light blade, which happens like straight through like the gut, like straight through the stomach. She would rephase, become intangible again, going into the ground, going around. Um, this is the first time I'm going to do this, and maybe the last. She's going to mix like forms. So what she's going to do is Bloodlust Phantom. Uh, a mix of the Bloodlust Huntress and the Cursed Phantom, which she would be able to use abilities of both. Okay. Draining this type of thing, draining a lot more mana than any other spell or anything there is. See, I wanna, hold on. I wanna also state this does not happen in Fairy Tale. Okay, this is a thing I am making up on the fly. Okay, so things would go on after mixing them. A red and black in. You can imagine it however you want. Okay, okay, all right. Uh, cool, cool. I'm gonna stand up. It's been 30 minutes. But anyways, as things would go on, well, things would go on. Duh. So, right. I still would keep on trying to do this plan. Okay, even coming up on ground, just running around with her enhanced agility and strength, just to run around as fast as she can, trying to hit him while jumping up in air, and after attempting to strike, go straight into intangibility. Right, this would be her plan. Just try to surprise him. Right. And then a portal would open, revealing Yami Sukihiro, the captain, the Black Bulls. Dark magic, dark cloak, lightless slash! It would go flying towards uh, Licht. Licht would dodge, and he would say, "Well, look who we have here." We have Yami Sukahiro, the captain of the Black Bulls. And Yami would say, yeah, we all know who I am. Like, even the people watching this knows who I am. Bro, I'm crazy, dude. I don't know what that means. People watching us? Yeah, the fourth wall, the wall that never gets brung up. It's kind of always there. What? What are you talking about? Nothing. You don't get it. You're not smart enough. What is going on? And just they would go in fighting the whole entire thing where Yami says, you know what, kid, deal with that ugly face freak. That is not my name. My name is Voltos, not ugly face freak. I'm gonna call you whatever I want. Okay, I don't care. Who? How is she gonna? Oh shit! Boom! Straight punching, still with the bloodlust phantom. She would Asta would punch him in the gut, sending him flying into a wall, and then pouncing on him. Bang, bang, bang. Just unloading on him. Just do 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 do. Right? One of them numbers. Just boom, boom, boom. He would be left in a crater. And then I'm gonna time skip. A little bit later, um, we knows what happens. The the third eye shows up. Asta has went back to her normal form, and Asta would say, "Oh wow, I should not have done that. That took so much mana. I mean, like, so much." What even was that? They, he wouldn't be there. Finral would say, "What was that?" Oh, that, um, I mixed two of them together, right? I get like a bit. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. Anyways, who's the three weirdos? No idea. Well, no, duh, we don't know. I don't get why I expected you to know, Ghosh. Um, hmm, okay. I got a plan. If Can you make a portal in here, General? What I want you to do? Put me up above. I got an idea. Oh God, don't get yourself killed. Oh, trust me. I don't. I'm not gonna make a promise on that. By the way, isn't the, there are three of them here now? And aren't they fighting them too? Yami's fighting the light and dark. It's kind of like a poetic thing. What? Nothing. You two are too idiotic to understand true poetry. What is going on? I swear, first captain is talking about some fourth wall, and now Astral's talking about poetry. What is going on? And then Astral would say, Demoness of desire. Well, demons so magic. Demoness of desire. A seductive red and black in symbol with a corset and flowing skirt adorned with heart motifs. Uh, it's just devil, like horns with like hearts, like upside down hearts at the tips. Cool, cool. Accessories include a heart shaped staff, probably the top. Well, that's what it is. The top is, shape of a heart. In seductive jewelry, what the hell does that mean? What the hell does seductive jewelry mean? What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Sorry, my language, but what the hell are you talking about? What? What is seductive jewelry? Okay, I can't think of anything about that, dude. What is that? Like, I get the dress part, but jewelry? What are you talking about, dude? What the hell? Why did that turn up? Hold up. I don't know what happened, dude. No clue, dude. Not idea. No clue. Anyways, charming and learn to manipulate opponents. You think this would work on a guy with two souls? Nah, we'll find out. After making the portal, Asta would jump through, falling onto Lit. Just grabbing onto him. Just. Hello, pretty one. What? Lick would turn his head to um, this new threat, or already threat that he thought he dealt with, which did not. Um, yeah, they would have a talk. Now, don't you think you want to give up for me? What? Come on, give up. Go away. Go. Yami would be so confused. Like, what the hell happened to Asta? That's true. What happened to the kid? He would turn back to Funeral and say, okay, you're gonna explain some shit. What happened to the kid? Alright, there's something damn wrong with her. I don't know if she's been hanging around Vanessa or you too much. Oh, wait, you did take her on that stupid date thing. That's so dumb. I don't get why I let you do that. Never again, though. Or you're cleaning the toilets for the rest of your life. What? The toilets? Oh, God. Oh, no! Okay, never. It's so no, God. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, the pancakes. Oh, no, dude. You're screwed, Fenrir. I know that. Gauche. I know. Hey, I'm just trying to tell you the truth there. I don't need the truth currently. Okay? Reflect, refray. That's the move. Reflect, Why did I choose YouTube as a profession? I couldn't tell you. I've been doing this for a little over a year. Couldn't tell you why I chose this. January 29th is my anniversary, by the way. That's when I posted my first video. If any of you, like any of the new people, if you would know. Now, I recommend don't checking my old what ifs unless you want to. Actually, the Power Ranger one is goated. It has a lot of views. I recommend it. It's currently my most popular video, which I'm quite surprised by. I felt like it and Spider-Man was going to be very popular ideas because so many people do them. Shit, a lot of people do them. I need to find more creative ideas that people care about. I got them. I got them. All right, I do them. I know them. I can do them. I got ideas, dude. Out of the wazoo. I have so many ideas. That's why I'm making a second poll. All right, maybe another one. I don't know yet. You find out. Part two. No, I'm joking. Right. So, yes. After doing this, trying to charm, uh, Licked, everyone would be looking up there, watching them. Licked doing nothing, just sitting there. Uh, very confused. And then Asta would say, "Hey, Captain, your turn." As she would jump away into a portal, Yami would say, "All right, dark magic, dark cloak, lightless, slash." It would go, it would fly, connecting with them, blood everywhere, just flying out of the cut, sending him down to the ground, crashing to it, crashing to the ground, unmoving for a second, until Ryor would say, "Oh, oh shit, we gotta get him out of here, now." Um, Using a spatial magic that he copied, getting them out of there, sealing back the thing. Uh, Osto would untransform back to her normal look. Clearly still tattered and beaten and bruised. Asta would say, "I did it," and then doosh, crash to the ground. Still, "I did it." Like, like, like a fish. She would turn over and say, "Eat that world! You thought that one was going to be useless? No, it's not. It's not useless. Eat it." "Eat it, you know. You thought it was going to be useless. But no, I made it good use." Oh, wow, that sucked. Man, those light beams hurt. No wonder I can't stand. Anyways, that's where I'm going to end it for today on part 4 of What If Asta Had Demon Soul Magic. And I hope to see y'all next time. Bye bye. Roll the dice.